With it being the last sort of heavy week, right? The last thing that I'm doing before tapering, which essentially is after all of the work is done. You know, that's not the most impactful stuff. So this week is arguably the most impactful in terms of me understanding where my strength is, me ensuring that my technique is dialed in at those top end loads. And yeah, I feel like getting to this point in prep is kind of always the same, but always different, right? Like there are elements of it that are similar where, you know, there's maybe a couple little injuries, little aches and pains that you're kind of hoping will just hold on to get you across the finish line. But at the same time, it's exciting to be pushing that hard, to be loading it up that much, to be doing the thing that, you know, that we go to the gym to do, that we train for. So in ways it's really rewarding, in ways it's really nerve-wracking. I think oddly enough, this is a really big stakes meet for me, and I don't feel like I feel at peace kind of with it. Even before all the, you know, heavy work, and I think I usually get pretty emotional in the last sort of updates or like vlogs or whatever before meet. But I think in this case, I've come to terms with any of the possible outcomes. You know, if I go in there and have a hell of a day and I perform better than my opponents, we'll call them that, my you know, the other lifters in my weight class who I'm competing against, and make my way through and I'm able to get on the world's team, then hell yeah, like I'm revved up, I'm ready to go. I think that's gonna be awesome. If I go out and have a hell of a day and it's not enough, I think I can still be pretty stoked about putting together a good day. And I think at the end of the day, that first part of either of those outcomes is what I'm focused on. If it comes down to it on the deadlifts, I would rather put something on the bar that I'm going to get so that I can hit a nice big juicy total PR and walk away feeling good, even if it's not gonna be enough to push, right? Because by that point, I might be too far behind to take like a realistic deadlift. Obviously, if it's realistic, like we're gonna go for it. But I'm not gonna swing for the fences beyond my capabilities to try to keep up with somebody who's, you know, that far out ahead of me, if that's the case. So it's this interesting, I don't know, like I'm not admitting defeat, I'm not laying down. I'm just really focusing in on myself and having the best possible day that I can have and hitting my lifts and executing, and then, you know, gets to third deadlift, we'll figure out if that's enough or not. So yeah, I've got plans that I'm very excited for if I win, and I've got plans that I'm very excited for if I don't. Well, that moved pretty damn well. I'm happy with that. Squat is in a good place. We'll find out about deadlift. Honestly, who fucking knows? But yeah, squat's in a great place right now. That's heavy as I've gone in training since 2016 or some shit. Like back when my squat was on a roll, when I squatted 315 in 2015. And then it took me 9 years to squat 320. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means for the meet day, but I think it means we're gonna have a good squat. So load up and I think match PR triple, match all-time PR triple here with 280 for 3. And then onto some bench. Not a whole lot of squat work today, but I'm glad we took it. I'm glad I went a little aggressive. Last couple preps, this final day was a banger. Like really good squatting. And today was right in line with that, which, you know, it tells me that the patterns are repeating, which is always a good thing, because then you know what you're in for, right? The deadlift last week sucked. It was super hard. But that's also part of this pattern. So you know, in all of my formulations, the deadlift should still be pretty decent on meet day. It'll be there on meet day. Never heard that before. Anyways, let's do some more work and stop making it so damn quiet in here. Ready? Can I get you guys to spot me again, please? Pretty please. 3. Yeah, I think this will match an all-time PR. Ah! Oh. Okay.
That was way too easy.
Thanks, boy. Whew. I didn't even slow down. Yeah. That wasn't 230, was it?
Haven't we made it, my love? Oh, honey, look how we made it this far. Hasn't the pace been a long bit, honey? Take a look at where we are. Haven't we made it, my love? Oh, honey, look how we made it this far. Hasn't the pace been a long bit, honey? Take a look at where we are. Isn't the day so exciting? Oh, honey, when I wake up, I'm feeling brand new. All I can say is I look like new money, and the only thing I know is true. I owe it to you, you. I owe it to you, I owe it to you.
All right. So bench went pretty damn well too. I was looking for 195. I was hoping for 195 today, but took my last warm up at 182, and it was just a smidge too slow. I think, you know, I could have taken 195. Probably would have moved pretty well, but without looking back at the video yet, it felt like I paused 192 really well, and it moved cleanly and smoothly. So yeah, I feel good about that. I feel like it was the right choice. And now we're gonna just smash a million doubles. Hopefully pause them well and move them well as well. Well.
Shine like a ray from the sun. There's something